calculated in different manners. Is called it as a metric measurement. So generally commonly used for some units. So here units are two types. One is metric measurement, another one is US customary. So in metric measurements we see the commonly units for measuring length. Measuring length. Measuring length is, what are the commonly units for measuring length? Millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers. So here only in metric measurement these 4 units only there? No. Still some more units are there. But generally we are using millimeters, centimeters, meters and kilometers. When we are using millimeters, so millimeters are used for very short objects, very short. Okay. Now for example, length of a small ant, there you can use millimeters. Or thickness of a paper, there also use millimeters. Next, some bigger than very short. Example, length of a pen, length of a pencil. Next, length of a book, length of a brush. There you can use the centimeters. Bigger than that, or some small objects like length of a room, length of a blackboard, length of a saree, there you can use meters. And very far objects like distance between village to village and town, one place to another place, there you can use kilometers. These 4 are the metric measurements. Next is another type of units is US customary. US customary. Here see what are the units in this units. So here inches, inches, feet, foot, ads, miles. Okay. So here inches. How many inches? Inch. Okay, this is called inch. Next, foot. Foot means in Telugu adugu. 1 adugu, 2 adugu, 3 adugu. ఇలా ఉంటాయి కదా వాటిని ఫూట్ అంటారు. Ads. ఇప్పుడు for example, what is the height of a person? There you can use foot and inches. The person height is 3 feet, 4 feet, 3.5, 3 feet. Like that you are using, no. So there you can use inches and feet. Next, ads, feet, miles. These are using for example, the area of a house, area of a building, area of next building land. There you can use square feet and ads. You can use these. Okay, everyone clear here? Ads are using there. Now, what is the relation between these all units? Once you see here. Here in metric measurements, higher unit is kilometer. Smaller units is millimeter. Here kilometer short form is km. Millimeter short form is mm. Next, kilometer after hectometer. Hecto. Next, decameter. Decameter. Next is 4th unit is standard unit. Generally, how to measure the length? Then have a particular unit. Meter. Standard unit for length is meter. Next, smaller than meter is decimeter. So this is short form dm. Next, decimeter this decimeter is bigger than centi and milli. After deci, here centi is small. millimeters. These seven are the units in metric measurements. So here see, what is the relation between this? Here kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. So right and left. Here the right side has small, left side has bigger. Now here it is 10 times more than centimeter is 10 times more than millimeter. Again decimeter is 10 times more than centimeter. Next meter is 10 times more than decimeter. Next decameter is 10 times more than meter. Hectometer is 10 times more than decameter. Kilometer is 10 times more than hectometer. So here it is increased by 10 times. Increased by 10 times. Now here bigger to smaller. Once see here bigger to smaller. Now 1 kilometer is 10 times decreased by hectometer. Again hectometer is 10 times decreased by decameter. Decameter is 10 times decreased by meter. Meter is 10 times decreased by decimeter. Decimeter is 10 times decreased by centimeter. Millimeter is 10 times decreased by centimeter. Now this is the relation between these all. Here once see here 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. This is read it as 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter also. Again 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters or 1000 millimeters. 1000 millimeters. Next 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Okay. Next in US customary units. Already what are the units in US customary? Inches, foot, and miles. The relation between them is 1 foot. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Again 1 ad is equal to 3 feet. Next 1 mile is equal to 1760 ads. This is the relation between metric measures and US customary. Actually generally once you observed in the scale, already everyone geometry box has a scale. Once you open the scale and observe it. In scale you see the two parts. First part has numbers and second part also has numbers. But one part has centimeters and millimeters. Another part has inches. So one is metric measurement, another one is US customary. This is the next. How to estimate the length. Already in the previous videos we learned about the estimation and rounding. Estimation means it is nearer to actual value. So here estimation of length also. It is nearer to actual distance. So nearer, small little bit gap between the actual and estimation. Okay, this is the estimation of a length. Now this is totally here. What is the today's topic? Measuring of length. Generally length is measured in millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers. Millimeters are used for very short objects. Centimeters very small objects. Meters small objects. Kilometers distance between two villages, very far.